gonna jump straight into it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
This is the Nassau Morning Madhouse.
It's time for a quickie.
Oh yeah. Do you guys like sitcoms?
Yes.
Well, I watch.
Now we're all gonna have to go around and say what was our favorite sitcom. So, what was your favorite sitcom, Nikki?
What?
Yeah, got him.
I'm actually
Gotta be
starting
ready.
to like
Gotta get ready.
I'm starting to like the old everyone loves
Everybody
Raymond.
loves
Everybody loves
Raymond.
Raymond.
Oh,
Everybody.
Yeah.
My dad loved that.
My mom
hates Chris.
My mom falls
everyone
asleep
hates
to
Chris,
that
everyone-
show every night.
That
I know that
show-
show by heart. She listens to it every day.
Oh my god! When I was a kid, that show was on
Repeat.
all the time in my house. When I was a kid, I actually did like that show. I mean, it probably wasn't the best show for a kid my age, but I still found it funny.
Oh gosh. What's your favorite show, sitcom show, Devin?
Mine would probably have to be How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, okay.
I've probably seen it like every episode 100 times at least.
How did I meet your mother?
Ooh.
She died. Don't worry about
What
it.
the heck?
Oh,
No spoilies, no spoilies.
Everyone knows that show infamously has the worst ending ever.
Okay, you have a point.
I never watched that show.
Good
I
for you.
probably saw it like, you know how a show turns and then went to another one? Probably saw it like that, but changed the channel immediately. What was your favorite sitcom, Emily?
That's so tough because I love so many. But I feel like right now I've been watching this sitcom called What We Do in the Shadows, and it's a bunch of vampires who are roommates in Staten Island. And it's just like so silly, and it's like so good because they're all like really old and they don't know how things work. They're all like thousands of years old.
Wow. So what was your favorite, Frank?
there are so many good ones out there. I'm gonna have to say it either has to be The Middle, Modern Family, or Family Guy.
What's the middle? Like Malcolm in the Middle?
No, you never seen the middle.
You never seen The Middle?
No.
It has the chick from Everybody Loves Raymond in it.
I ain't watched that one either.
You never watched.
You never seen The Middle?
It's just
I was watching the more
We watching like different world.
Yeah,
Different
no.
world?
I was watching stuff like I did watch. My favorite was that '70s show, but then it moved to One on One. Did you ever watch that?
Yes.
I really
What?
liked One on One.
You have heard-
And she is still beautiful, by
Yes, literally, Kyla Pratt.
the way. Yes.
What you gonna say?
Haven't you heard? You've definitely heard about Modern Family, right?
Yes.
Okay, you know that one.
When I
so-
used to go to my babysitter's, her granddaughter, that was her favorite show. She used to crack up. So I tried to watch it. I watched it for a couple seasons, but then I fell off. But yeah, my favorites were like Moesha, One on One, that
Good
70s
Times.
show. I used to love Good Times when I was little, like when I was really little. So yeah. So what if I told you guys that we all have been given the opportunity to feature in our very own sitcom?
No way.
Yeah.
a Bollywood movie.
A Bollywood.
Hollywood.
So here's how it's gonna go. I have a story here.
Uh-oh.
A story I hope none of us have experienced.
Okay.
And we each have to play a role. Now I'm going to assign these roles, and you have to give your very best impression of how this character would respond
I'm
if
excited.
put in this very awkward position. And in this sitcom, we are improving. So that means we have to make up our own lines on the spot, and we have to keep this super engaging, or our listeners are going to change the station. And you know what that means? Bad ratings and no money.
And we can't have that here.
Exactly. Do you want to be broke, starving artists?
No. I need money.
So we got to be on point here. We got to be on point.
Oh boy.
Now, I have 5 characters here.
Should my character do ASMR?
No, absolutely not. No ASMR. So we have Dale, the husband.
Damn.
We
Devin.
have Phoebe, the wife. Aunt
Dale.
Carol, she's 78 years old. We have Josie, and I'm gonna explain. Actually, let me start over so I can explain the who everybody is. So Dale is the husband. We have Phoebe, the wife. We have Aunt Carol, the Dale's 78-year-old aunt who lives with Phoebe and Dale and their daughter Josie, and Josie is Phoebe's biological daughter but Dale's stepdaughter.
Ooh, drama.
And then we have cousin Rob. Cousin Rob he's not wrapped too tight, he's jobless, and has a minor crush on cousin Dale's wife Phoebe. He's also savvy with computers.
Slay.
So,
Didn't Frank just say something about his computer?
yes, so the motherboard. So we're going to have
Yeah.
Devin be Dale. It's
Okay.
only right. Then we're going to have Frank be Cousin Rob. I'm going to
Stop
be
looking at my wife like
Josie,
that.
the biological daughter to Phoebe. And Phoebe is going to be
Who's gonna be
Emily.
Okay.
Emily's going to be Phoebe.
All right.
And Nikki is going to be Aunt Carol, the 78-year-old.
That's so shady.
Oh my gosh, please.
You're calling her a 78-year-old?
No, absolutely not. But we're going to have... yeah.
been told that I could be old.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Wow.
God. You're
Yeah.
ready.
So,
Okay.
we
That
gotta
was
get
so
into character.
good.
We gotta get into character.
We got us a character actress.
I'm
Thank
saying.
Carol.
So we have this. So Dale, Devin, what's gonna be your impression of Dale? Let me hear it.
Aunt Carol, you have to stop.
Okay,
And
okay.
you stop looking at my daughter like that.
Then we're gonna have Phoebe. Phoebe, what is your Emily, what's your impression of Phoebe?
I gotta work on it. I feel like it'll come out as we go on.
Okay, okay, that's good. It'll get better. It'll get
better.
What's your impression?
Oh, what's my name again?
Your name is Cousin Rob.
Cousin Rob.
Cousin Rob. All right.
Gotta think for my stepdaughter.
All right.
He
No,
robbed,
you gotta think for the wife.
He robbing the cradle.
Yes.
Think for my wife?
Yeah.
Now we got a problem.
Yeah. that's what it is.
My stepdaughter.
That was worse. That was so bad. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, is that what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah.
That sounded so bad.
No.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm crying.
All right, so I'm sorry. What am I?
So let me explain Cousin
Explain
Rob's
my character
again.
one more
so
time.
Cousin Rob, he isn't wrapped too tight. So he can be a hothead. He can be a little doofy,
A
and
little
goofy.
cray-cray.
Yeah, a little cuckoo in the head, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He's also jobless, which means he doesn't have a job. He has a minor crush on Cousin Dale's wife, Phoebe, and he's savvy with computers.
All right.
Okay, so let me hear your impersonation. Quick, a little impersonation.
Hey guys, it's your favorite cousin.
I love it.
No, get
so on
out of
point.
here.
That's
You
so on
unemployed
point.
loser. You have. Oh my God. Think for my wife.
Hey, I can still fix your computer. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be able to do your job.
And then we
Why
have
did I just turn-
Josie, the biological daughter to Phoebe, but Dale's stepdaughter. You're not my dad, so you cannot tell me what to do, Dale. I don't have to call you father, and I will not.
Oh, you'll call cousin Rob your father though?
No, absolutely not. That's not even my real
Potentially.
cousin.
No, not potentially. You're my wife.
No, joking.
Who's your
So-
daddy, little girl?
You know what,
Aunt
Grandma?
Carol.
Aunt Carol. So let's get into the story. Not the story, but the storyline. So the storyline is husband Dale sends naughty photo of wife Phoebe to their entire family group chat.
What the hell?
Yeah. So so hold on. All right. And action.
Honey, I swear to
This
God.
is so messed up.
I did
I'm
not.
literally going to
What is
divorce
this
you.
on my phone?
I was just looking.
What the hell?
I
What the
had.
hell?
What is this?
I
Literally-
see
Somebody texted
Sometimes
me.
I am
just-
going to
Well,
divorce you.
oh.
I see
This is
myself
so messed up.
just admiring over the day.
Where did you even
Oh.
get this? What?
You were asleep.
That is, you cannot do that.
Mom, I'm calling you.
Let me pick up for my daughter, not yours.
Cousin Dale, what is this?
again? Your
Mom,
daughter.
what
Your
is this that you just sent in the group chat?
I didn't send anything.
Oh, it was your disgusting husband, wasn't it?
Yeah,
This is
it
what I
was
told
my
you.
disgusting
He is not
husband.
Good for you.
Did she just say disgusting?
Yes, disgusting. You are not good for my mother. I
Put
don't
on
even know
speak-
where you
I
came
would
from.
not
Put
say
that-
disgusting.
put
I
that
would
little-
say awesome.
You
That
know
little
what?
brat.
And your cousin Rob, he's full of crap. He doesn't even need to be in this house right now because he is in love with Mom.
All right, you just hear get out of here, get out of here.
What do you mean? You sent me
you
these.
need to get out of here.
I don't know how
Why
you
is this
even
picture
got in the
even
group
in your
chat.
phone? She's in a hot tub. Why is your phone?
Why am I in a hot?
with
When
you?
was I in a hot tub?
That's my wife you're talking about. I can see my wife however I want.
Yes, you can see
No,
her
you
however you want.
cannot.
But
I
when it
started
starts
getting
coming
to
to
it,
my phone,
southern
Why would you
accent.
send that to my daughter?
and it's on Aunt Carol's phone too.
What is this?
And Carol can see what she
And
wants
don't
to
forget
see.
my
You need to get Aunt
computers.
Carol out of my house.
I can't
And
work this
You have
phone.
to get cousin Rob out of our house.
Is this
He's
a
He's
nudie?
been in love with you since he met you.
Really?
Well, maybe
Well,
cousin
maybe
Rob
And
it
you got
feels
my
nice to be
father.
loved by someone in this house.
Oh,
Is it really that
this
obvious?
again. This again. Just because your daughter hates me doesn't mean that you can go.
I wonder why
Looking
she
around with
hates
cousin
you.
Rob.
Because right now it looks like she has a very good reason to.
Wow.
Did somebody send me a nudie?
Yeah, enjoy cousin Carol. Aunt Carol.
No.
Why would you send this to your aunt,
this another
you
one?
weirdo?
Me and my aunt.
This is
You're
what I'm
such
talking
a
about, Mom.
freak.
This is why you should have just
Me and
married
my-
cousin Rob, because clearly Dale doesn't have any clue what he's doing with his computer or his cellular device.
You little brat.
You need some help with
you
that?
always wanted cousin Rob to be with your mother.
I definitely did. He would have been a much better
It
father
feels
than
like
you.
he would have treated me better than you.
What do you mean by that, Mom?
What's going on here?
Be quiet, Grandma.
She is not
Don't
your
talk to
grandma.
my auntie like
I
that.
talked to her however I want to talk to her. What are you going to do about it?
That's my auntie. That is not someone you can talk to like that. Me and my auntie, she can see your mother
Why don't
like
you go
that.
marry your
What?
auntie then? Because you treat her better than me.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Excuse me.
That's my auntie you're talking about like that. I know we're close,
Now
but we
I
ain't
used
close
to
like
change
that.
his diaper, and
Change
I
the-
know he got a Peter Weeder.
Well, I
Cousin
can't.
Rob, what you laughing about over there?
I can't fix that, but I can definitely fix whatever's happening with your computer. Man, these photos are hot.
Do not talk about my wife like that.
Hey,
That's my wife.
Don't
I don't
blame
think she's
That's
gonna be
me.
your
your wife, but hold on a second, because this picture actually isn't even my mom.
What?
Who is this, Dale?
Who's in the hot tub, Dale?
Are you sure? Like,
Because that's not me in the hot
Look-
tub.
Because now that
You
I
don't
see
ever let me into
Hold
any
up,
hot
I gotta
tub.
go get some popcorn for this.
popcorn.
I need to watch. There's a show about to happen.
it looks like my wife. I think it. Yeah, that's my wife.
That is not your wife. That is not
That's
me.
not my mom. I know
got
what my
some
mom.
popcorn.
I don't know if that's your other wife from your other family.
Oh, wait a minute. I think these are mine.
No. It is not.
Why do you have
Aunt
your
Carol's-
aunt's nude photographs?
I told you we're close, but not
Not-
like
You're a
that.
little too close.
You're
No,
a little
this is
too
what I
close
was
to
talking about.
comfort.
This is what I was talking about.
You know what? I let you move that woman into my house, not your house.
You
my
always had a problem with
house.
my Aunt Carol.
Yeah,
And
You
this
always
is
have a
why.
problem.
Good
This is why.
reason.
Mom,
Oh, but you
please.
finding nothing wrong with cousin Rob over here.
Because
Looking
you know
at
what?
At least
all
cousin
googly
Rob
eyes.
can
is more of a
explain.
father to my daughter than you've ever been.
I can explain what
Exactly.
happened. We accidentally met or matched on this app called Tinder.
What are you doing on Tinder?
It's an innocent app.
Grandma,
we just happen to
Aunt
find each
Carol,
other
give
on
me
it.
that
So
phone.
that's where the $500 a month is going.
I was trying to meet me a companions.
Wait,
companions?
we
it
were-
wasn't no companions. You
we
came
were-
across your nephew.
You didn't
Wait,
recognize
Dale.
We were
him?
just being acquaintances. There was nothing
Then what's
weird
with
going
the
on.
hot tub?
wait, Dale, you're on Tinder now?
Cousin Rob, I
Nice.
don't even know why you're here.
Nice, I use that app all the time. Good for you.
So we're gonna go on a brief break really quickly. If you're just now
Okay.
tuning in, you're probably wondering what the heck is going on right now. Well, we're doing an improv sitcom. So we first discussed what our favorite sitcoms were, and then I told everyone that we have our opportunity to feature in our very own sitcom. And now we're doing a little improv segment, and then we're gonna get into the story of how something very similar to what we're doing right now in our little sitcom has happened in real life. But before we get into that, we're gonna do our little story. How you guys feeling so far about
Not good.
this? Like, what the heck do you mean
That
that you
voice
spent
is-
$500 to match up with your nephew?
It took a weird turn.
I just want to say, my character had some good popcorn listening to that
Let
argument.
me go get some popcorn. Like at first, I thought it was mom, but then mom said, "This. What was I doing in the hot tub?" So that just
I was never in a hot tub with you.
that checked it for me right there. That's sick.
Oh,
The father,
boy.
the husband is very sick.
Look,
This
on Carol,
one's
she's
sick
just trying to
and
live her best life.
Listen, I tell you, that's what when they say what's done in the dark will come to light. They meant
Always
that.
comes the light.
They meant that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was
Well, 3, 2, 1, action.
I want a divorce.
A divorce?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Wait.
Cousin Rob!
Are you single now?
Cousin
Can
Rob,
we act your...
it's never going to happen. It is not going to work out.
Not yet,
Not
it
gonna
is.
work
Oh, now you find Cousin Rob disgusting. Oh, but when you find about me and Carol, but
That's
now
not even two of the same things. You're gross.
You guys need me to...
At least me and Cousin Rob aren't related.
Hey,
Yeah, exactly.
He
But
wasn't
I will
changing
tell
my
you-
diapers.
I'll tell you one thing, Mom. Cousin Rob is savvy with computers, and maybe if he just goes into that job field.
I cannot be with a man who
Oh,
cannot pay
yeah.
child support. I can't do it.
Well, hey, hold on. I got...
but Cousin Rob with his unemployed job would be able to pay for our child.
Hold on, I
I'm
got...
not your child.
Hey, wait.
Stop trying to be a parent to my daughter.
She never saw me
Exactly.
as her father.
I didn't
can-
because
for
a
good
father,
I can pay for a
father would
child.
never sleep with his aunt.
I can
You're
pay for a
gross.
child.
I have a confession to make.
My welfare check
Oh,
should be
God.
coming in
Confession.
soon.
Let's hear from Aunt Carol. Come on.
Dale
let's
is
let her talk.
actually not my grandbaby
Or your nephew.
or my nephew.
You didn't change me?
We married.
Yes, more
I'm
drama.
literally going to jump off a bridge.
You have two
Why?
wives?
Why
I am
would you
not
tell
a
them
sister
this?
wife. I refuse to be a sister wife.
Yeah.
He wanted the both
yeah,
of us.
Dale,
He
put her
wanted the
there.
old-
Put
he
her
wanted-
there, Dale.
He wanted the old and the new.
So, you
the
mean to
borrowed
tell
and
me-
the blue.
Dale, you are a 35-year-old man and you're married to a 78-year-old woman?
Sometimes.
He wanted more experience.
Oh, cousin Dale, I love you even more now. Woo.
Sometimes you gotta be with a more experienced woman.
So are you saying that my mom isn't experienced?
I have a whole ass kid.
I love your mother with all my heart.
No, you
deeply.
do not.
You're a lie.
I
You're
do.
a cheater and you're a fraud.
Hold on,
and
I
you know
need
You
what?
never saw me as your father.
This is why Cousin Rob takes the win, even without a job.
Cousin Rob is unemployed. He knows how to use computers. That's all he knows how to do.
And you know what?
And you know
He's
what? He might need to know how to use something else.
Oh,
Yeah, you know I do.
Oh, but Aunt Carol really knows how to do it much more.
Oh, yes.
what the heck? You know what? This is it.
It's
I'm moving
dry
out,
in
and
there.
I'm moving in with my boyfriend Gary.
Mean.
They grow up so fast, don't they?
Okay, that's it. That's it. Frank was still a character.
Frank needed a second. Frank needed a minute.
I ended the show like 2 times, and Frank is still over there talking. Oh my goodness! Not Aunt Carol married to husband Dale. That's sick.
This is so messed up. I did not expect that turn to be taken.
I did not think we were going to go that far.
What?
They were married the entire time. How did that fall under
Oh my
Phoebe's
God.
nose?
Shit, talk about me like that.
My throat is in so much pain for doing that voice.
Oh my gosh!
I was about to say Phoebe and I are actually in a relationship too.
Yeah, you should have said that. That would have been better.
Family delight.
That is sick.
And that's why she's so mad.
We're all a
And look
mess.
how
up family.
you're just getting progressively more southern.
Right.
I don't know. The southern accent just came out.
Now you was married to the wife and the husband.
You know what? Maybe
Like,
this will work out after all.
I'm saying maybe we will do good with this
If
love
it's a
triangle.
trio.
Trio.
Then you'll get all her assets.
Spice
Like a
it
Kit
up.
Kat bar. Why have one when you can have two?
Ooper.
A true throuple.
Sometimes you just gotta spice it up.
Right.
So let's get into this story, shall we? So we was doing a little sitcom improv segment because something similar to our show that we just made up happened in real life.
What?
So
Really?
yeah, let's get into it. So a guy who just got married, all these marriages, love is in the air, but he shared photos from their honeymoon with their whole family and accidentally included a nude photo of his wife in a hot tub. Luckily, it wasn't that bad. Her back was turned, so you couldn't really see anything.
All
but
right.
it was still awkward, and some of her family members...
Immediate divorce.
Yeah. Some of her family
Yeah.
members didn't believe that it was sent by a mistake, so it's causing a lot of trauma.
Oh.
Yeah.
Literal divorce.
I'm saying, though.
You get married and get divorced on your honeymoon. That really seems like how some marriages go
Annulment.
these days.
Annul that.
I feel
Oh,
like...
boy.
Was it like a picture like you'd see on Instagram or like?
Yeah, like it's
Yeah,
kind of
is that
bag.
something?
Was it
But-
tasteful?
They didn't show the picture.
Did you see the cheeks or did you just see the bare back?
No, it was just the back. It was just the back.
Ah,
I think,
that's-
it was
that
just
shouldn't
the
be
back.
a
I think all of it
problem.
was covered by, like, you know, the bubbles in the hot tub.
Like, yeah,
and
like
all
at a
that.
point of a picture, it can get to Instagram worthy. Like if it's Instagram worthy, I
I'm
don't think
saying
it's bad
no.
enough.
No.
I don't think it was an accident. I think he was just trying to show the view.
Hey,
Definitely.
Like, this is the best
But
view
let me tell you
of
guys something.
my
Yesterday,
wife, you know.
I was on Instagram scrolling and I saw a very NSFW, not safe for work video. And I didn't know you can even post that type of stuff on Instagram. It was I was like, what? in the world am I-
Was it like
Yeah,
nice?
it wasn't something
it
that I wanted to
nice?
see.
Yeah,
It wasn't something I wanted to see. I was
Was
just
it
in shock the
nice?
entire time. Like, it was just...
you can post that kind of stuff, but I think you have to put it under like a not safe for work
No, it was on.
filter.
It was on their story.
So it get
Instagram.
oh you can't do
Instagram
that on
didn't
stories.
Was it like bare, you know?
yeah,
Out?
everything
out and proud?
Like Nikki's a chef.
Oh.
Everything I was showing. Yeah, I was like,
Cooking
okay.
and cleaning.
Nice.
Because I was
Cooking and
gonna-
cleaning.
'cause I was gonna say for Instagram posts you can set it to like not safe for work and it gives you like a warning before you.
Before
Right.
you watch
But
the
that's
story.
right.
But that's
Yeah,
a
they
story,
definitely
so yeah,
didn't give
that
me a
doesn't
warning
work.
like,
The
no,
best
Blurs.
is like, you're like, ooh, I got a new follower. Let me look at their profile and it's just pornography.
And I was
I've
like,
gotten
wow.
some of those. Have you guys ever gotten like
With the little robots that follow.
like
Yeah.
those robots?
Yeah, they're
and, like,
always, yeah.
like, hey, sexy.
I will
Let me be
say,
your sugar daddy.
shout out to the robots, though, because they be giving me a lot of engagement.
Oh boy!
at
Oh
least somebody-
a
boy!
lot of material.
At least somebody wants me.
I have literally had like I don't know how many like OnlyFans models like follow me and then like
Now they
unfollow.
looking for Frank. Ooh, they want some
But
Frank the Tank.
It happens all the time. and
Maybe
it-
They
you
will
should get
cut
on
it off.
OnlyFans.
Right.
But the only thing is, I know they're bots because it's like they have a ton of followers, but like no posts.
Right.
So it has to be a bot.
Like
Yeah.
sometimes words of affirmation are still words of affirmation.
Right.
Yo, Devin is trying to look on the bright side of a
I'm
lot of
saying,
things.
right.
Devin has 10 sugar daddies.
I'm saying, though, do you guys think this whole incident brought the family closer together? Or.
By the way, it
Definitely
sounds
started a conversation.
If
Yeah.
my like sister or whatever got married to a man and he was sending me her nudes, I would literally be like, divorce
It's not
him.
new,
But it wasn't really like a nude.
it wasn't like
I
a
don't
full-
want tasteful.
But the fact that I know
whatever.
that y'all are in the hot tub skinny dipping, like,
Like, I know something else is happening in
Right,
that hot
and I
tub.
just
If
think
my
that-
cousin's looking like that, I'm like, hell no.
Look, I
I
have
think-
my significant other sending pictures of me sleeping to
Mm-hmm.
family members.
That's,
I'm like,
are you close?
That's not the
First
same.
of all, my
though.
mouth is open. I got drool gumming
That
down my
better.
mouth.
No, I mean,
Why
It's
you
like if something else isn't coming out your mouth.
embarrassing.
You're fine.
you know what? What the heck is going on?
Hey Alexa, play WHPC.
And orders a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll with extra bacon. Oh, and sausage too.
Playing WHPC and calling a cardiologist.
This is the Nassau Morning Madhouse on 90.3 WHPC.